Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe, like, leave your comments down below, share. And to every one of you who has subscribed, you know I cannot thank you all enough. You know I will continue to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so very much. I appreciate every one of you. So lessons I have heard. What am I saying? So, lessons I have learned so far in life, like lessons that I use every time for myself. Like I put all these things, like this is what I have learned so far since my brain started to function on its own. Don't mind me. So I'm going to be looking at my phone because you know I always make notes on my phone. So the number one thing, I'm going to read it out because it says God is very important in everything. So get him involved in everything you do, no matter how little. And your relationship with God is between you and him. There's no particular, okay, let me take you one step at a time. God is very important in everything that we do. So try getting him involved in everything, and no matter how little. Honestly, like I put God first in everything that I do. Even starting up my YouTube channel, trust me, I prayed about it, I fasted about it. Like there is nothing too little for God to handle, and there's nothing too big for him to do, because he's the author and the finisher of our faith. For those of you who know me, for those of you who have, like for my tribe, you know that yes, Fumbi I'm not spirit coco, but I am deep in spirit. Like I'm very spiritual. Like I take things spiritual. Like I don't joke with my spiritual life. So no matter how little, no matter how flimsy you think it is, put God first. Like put him first in everything. And I go on by saying involve him in everything, and no matter how little. Excuse me. Involve him in everything, no matter how little it is. Involve God in it, because he's God. He's everywhere. He knows everything. He does everything at his own time, at his own pace. So you have to involve him. And it says your relationship with him, like your relationship with God should be between you and him. There's no particular way, like there is no particular pattern, like okay, this is how it must be done. Your relationship with him, like my relationship with God is between me and him. Yes, the Bible says do not forsake the gathering of the brethren. Like go to church, be involved, but like there's no particular pattern. As long as like it is between me and God, I do not, like there's no particular pattern, long and short. Just find your own way with him and deal with him. Like he deals with everybody differently. He deals with BB differently. He deals with Fumbi differently. He deals with every one of us differently. So just find like your own way, like to communicate with him, and you're good. Remember, put God first. Like that is one thing I have learned in life. Put God first. Then the second thing is, I wouldn't say put your happy, well, my tribe, your happiness comes first. I watched the video some couple of days back of a man that they laid him to rest, and someone was talking about him that okay, he, like the only fear he had was disappointing his family. That is very good for a man, like to be responsible and all that. It is very good to put your family first, but your happiness, your own happiness, like your individual happiness should come first. If you like something and you see that you have that money, you're working for it, please get it. Like, your happiness is key. Like, don't joke with your happiness. Your happiness is number one. Don't live your life to please other people. Don't live your life to say, okay, I have to do this because, no, people, if God forbid, if anything bad should happen to you, the family you're trying to cater for, the people you're trying to, they will find someone else to take your responsibilities. That is just the honest truth. That is just, you know me, I will say the truth as it is. They will find someone to take your position. They will find somebody to take your place. Now the next one is, do not start what you cannot finish. For instance, say I'm saying, okay, I want to start a YouTube channel, and I don't put up videos. Like, I'm using myself as an example. I don't start what I know I cannot finish. Yeah, it could take a while, but I know that I will make sure I see it through. I will make sure I finish it. I will make sure I see the end of it. I will not just start and leave it halfway. Then the fourth one, always speak the truth. Always speak the truth. Always speak the truth, no matter how difficult it is, no matter how hard it is. Always speak the truth. Always be yourself. Always, like, be yourself. Speak the truth. I'm not saying you should be outrageously, because some people, they say they are being straight, but they come out as being rude. I'm not saying be rude. I'm not saying you should just open your mouth and just say anything at any time. No, but be yourself. Speak the truth at all times. Like, no matter how bad it is, speak the truth. Okay, my number 4, it says, human beings cannot be trusted. Oh Lord, I cannot overemphasize on this. Human beings cannot be trusted. Only God. Trust God. Like, this takes me back to my number 1, saying putting God first. We're all humans. We all have the tendencies to fail. We have the tendencies of saying things we're not supposed to say at it, like, we're not supposed to say it and all that. So that's why you should not put your trust on humans. That is why we should not put our trust on beings, on bodies that will turn to dust. But put your trust in God. Don't, mind you, I'm saying this is what I have learned in my life. Like, this is what I have learned so far in life. Love, number 5, I love this one. Love is more than a feeling, it is a choice. Love is more than a feeling, it is a choice. I understood this as I got married. Like, love is more than a feeling, it is a choice. Like, you can decide not to love your partner anymore. You can decide, okay, I'm done with this. Love takes a lot of work. Like, it is beyond I love you, no, like, it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of dedication. It takes a lot of time. So that's why I said love is more than a feeling. It is more than what you feel. It is more than what you're saying. It is more than what you think. It is a choice. You can, as I said, you can decide that I'm not loving this person, or okay, I'm going to love this person. I'm not going to. It is a choice. So you decide who to love and who not to love, and we move on. Number 7. I wish I could kneel down for us. But if I kneel down, you just be seeing my head from here like this. Number 7 is take care of yourself. God, I cannot overemphasize on this. Like, take care of yourself. We need to take, as women, my mom is always saying this, like, you need to take care of yourself. But I did not understand it when I was young. Like, I thought it was like the outer being, making up, yeah, taking your bath, smelling fresh. But it is beyond that. It is beyond that. It is beyond just taking your bath, looking fresh. It comes like from the inside. For us women, because we give birth, we have like, it takes, like, we need to take care of ourselves. I'm not just talking to women or ladies, and also men. Like, take care of yourself. Look good, look clean, look not just on the outward, not when you open your mouth, ha, all the flies will be falling down like, beep, 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 beep. You need to take care of ourselves, seriously. Excuse me. Take care of yourself. Take care of, as I said, it's not just physical. Like, you need to take care of yourself mentally, spiritually, financially. Your health comes first. Your mental health comes first. Your mental health. Like, you need to take care of yourself in all areas. Number 8, be patient with everyone and everything. Everything will work out fine. Might not be immediately or as planned. Everything will work out fine. I have a lot of testimonies, but I'll be sharing them as time goes by. Everything, like, what we need now might not be good for us that moment, but because of our bodies, because of how we feel, just like God does not answer prayers, God does no. If we get that thing at that moment, it might either kill us or destroy us or something. So that's why I said, be patient with everybody and everything. Everybody, like your friends, your family. Be patient, because everyone everyone is fighting a battle. Every one of us, we are all fighting one battle or the other. Be patient with everything. God owns everything. Like, whatever you can think of, whatever you can imagine, God owns everything. So be patient with it. Be patient with everybody. Everything will come at its own due time, at its own due season. Everything will come. And the last thing I have learned so far in life is, my dad, I wasn't good with this, but my dad told me, like, he kept on hammering it in my head, like, learn to control your emotions. Learn to control your emotions. We as adults, grown-ups, parents, I've noticed that we are quick to reacting, like we are quick to, but when we learn to control our emotions, you'll be able to think, like, okay, take a deep breath and think, WWJD, what will Jesus do in this situation? What will Jesus do? Like, put your emotions in check. Put your emotions in check at all times. Don't let your emotions take the better part of you. Like, you own your body, you own your emotions, you own your feelings. So put your emotions in check. So this, I hope someone learned something or two from my life lesson. I hope you learned something, and I'll be reading all of your comments. Leave your comments down below. Don't forget to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, Don't forget to share. And for those of you who haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? My forehead. So guys, thank you. This brings me to the end of my video today. See you next week. And remember, God loves you. Bye.